This is the brief on when autonomy stops being a signal of well-being. While independence is usually treated as a universal sign of psychological health, recent SDTEST data analyzing Carol D. Ryff's well-being survey across 85 countries and 22 languages reveals that in group-focused cultures, pushing autonomy can actually fracture team cohesion. First, let's look at the numbers behind this autonomy paradox. We're seeing a surprising negative correlation of -0.0805 between individual expression and what's called a green value system. Now, green values prioritize belonging, harmony, and consensus. So as they strengthen, voicing a dissenting opinion gets incredibly hard. You really have to ask yourself, does silence in a team actually mean agreement? Or is it just the fastest way to signal group cohesion? Second, we see a massive prediction gap when deploying standard autonomy-building programs in these green-dominant organizations. The intervention is the same, but the adaptations are wildly divergent. It's like prescribing a universal cure that actually causes the system to fracture in entirely different ways depending on its underlying structure. In rule-bound blue systems, autonomy erodes discipline. In orange systems, you get inefficient consensus loops. And in power-driven red systems, people exploit the ambiguity to control the agenda. Finally, we hit the real cost: performative well-being. Organizations fail here because leaders misread quiet compliance as buy-in, and HR simply rewards consensus. Belonging isn't removed, it's just re-encoded to suppress the authentic voice. The question is no longer what the data means, but rather, what happens when true belonging requires suppressing authentic voices? Psychological well-being doesn't break from conflict, it breaks from forced harmony.